I think this is an easy, really great way to stand out to somebody that you're seeing, because the anxiety levels that the other person on the other side of the phone has when they don't know if the date is confirmed, if they're going to show up to the date and nobody's going to be there and they're going to get completely ghosted, like that is a real anxiety that people face. And I'm sure if you've gone on a date before, or have just started dating, or are in the midst of dating, or have been dating for a while, whatever. Like, I think everybody kind of fits into this category and into this conversation. If you've been dating, you know the anxiety that comes with, like, well, what if it's not going to happen tonight? Like, it's you wake up around like 8 or 9 or 7:30 or whatever, and you're like, is the date on? Like, I don't know if I'm going on this date tonight. And then, like, throughout the day at work, like, you're checking your phone to see if they're going to text you and see if they confirm. And, like, I've had situations before where I have not heard from the girl that I'm going on a date with. And during the date, like, when it's supposed to be happening, she texts and she's like, so sorry, like, something came up. I'm like, well, what do you mean something came up? Like, you've had all day. And that other side, like, the side of the person that's waiting for the confirmation, or waiting for somebody to respond and say, like, yes, we're on. Like, in my circumstance myself, like, when that had happened, this was probably like 3 or 4 years ago now, I texted it being like, hey, like, just making sure we're on for tonight, like, excited to see you. And she never really she never responded. Not she never really responded, she never responded. So I all day was like, is this on? Like, should I be getting ready? Like, should I be like going to the place? Should I go to the place? Like, should I show, is this on? Like, that anxiety of, is this thing on? Do I have to leave work and go get ready? Should I do this? Should I do that? Do I have to do this? Should I show up? Like, all of that can be solved with a confirmation text. And that is, I think, a very easy, great way to stand out. If you give somebody that confirmation text, just being like, hey, and you can use this as an example, like, I'm so excited to, like, hey, looking forward to our date tonight. Just making sure we're still on. Or like, hey, like, looking forward to seeing you at 7:30 tonight. Or, hey, I'm excited for our date tonight. See you at 7:30 question mark, and say the place or whatever. Like, any variation of that is fine. You can take any of those and kind of make them your own. Anything like that is so helpful to the other person on the other side who's kind of sitting, willing, waiting, like, is this happening? Is it on? I'm anxious. I don't know what's happening type. You can just solve all of that with a text. So send that confirmation text the day of, in the morning, like around that 9, 10, I would say before 11 time. And I think even better than that is the next step further is just sending them a text the night before being like, hey, I'm really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Like, hey, they're really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Or I'm looking forward to our date and spending time with you and getting to know you, whatever you want to say. Again, that variation. I like to give a bit of a structure or like a format that you can use, because that's something that I've always looked for and I think is really helpful. And I know that it's helpful to friends, and it's just a question that, like, guys always have, is like, what text do I send? So you can take any variation of those and make it your own, or literally just take it word for word. And it's something along the lines of like, hey, I'm really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Or, hey, like, so excited for our date tomorrow night. Something like that the night before, and then a confirmation text the day of, just like, looking forward to seeing you tonight, excited for the date tonight, like, can't wait to get a drink with you tonight, whatever it is. Those two texts, that kind of communication, and it can be one, it can be two, whatever you're comfortable with, but it should be something before the date. Like, in the morning of the day of the date, you should confirm, and you should ease their nervousness and anxiety about if it's even on. That is a great way to stand out in dating. That is like the number one most important rule of the road here. And that's something that I would say, like, isn't really movable. Like, this is something that you should do. Like, this is one of the things where I'm like, this isn't just a piece of advice. This isn't just like, you should, you could, you must. And it sounds like a very easy thing to do, but you would be surprised that not everybody goes the extra mile, or the extra inch, literally, because, like, it's such an easy thing to do. Like, it's a given to an extent, but not everybody does it, and not everybody knows to do it. And it's not something that we're, like, born knowing or innately know that we're supposed to confirm the date until somebody recommends it or gives you advice to do it or tells you that you should be doing it.